So I believe we get a summer, an autumn, a winter, a spring. I don't know what it just was, but I'm sure we're going to find out, because it's either going to be summer or winter, probably. Or autumn, I guess. Oh, please, it wasn't winter, because I didn't see no snow outside. Okay. Got Pride stuff going on. Very nice.
Kind Haven listeners, today is the last day of June, and that means we've got one more day to celebrate Pride.
Fair enough.
One of my favorite promotions this month. Contribute to our Haven Pride mural and get 20% off the Silver Dragon dispensary. I'm told this discount is participation-based and will not depend on artistic ability. But, just in case, here's how you draw a rainbow. Start drawing a circle, then stop. More great music from queer artists coming down the pike. Hold up. I'm getting a vision of the future. It's me, answering your calls in just a few minutes.
I ain't gonna lie, I know this is, this is our DLC to play as Steph and stuff, but it should be a really cool game to have her own game on.
What's it called? Talking.
Yeah, I know. Look, I'm just gonna try and mix up the outfit. I was gonna wear like a jumper underneath the flanny this time to at least mix it up from the regular black tee that I normally do. But I was like, you know what? It's too hot. It's just past summer in Australia. It's still pretty hot. And I was like, I'm sorry. I'm giving you I'm wearing the Life is Strange flanny. I'm not wearing the jumper. It's too hot for that. Especially when I got lights beaming at me for the recordings. But yeah, also, you said it's June. That should be winter. I'm in Australia, but I'll give it to you that you're in Colorado, so.
The heat's no excuse. Better take this call.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, you're live. What can I do you for?
Hey, well, I think I might have screwed up pretty big with my son.
Oh, boy.
Oh. Okay. What happened?
You're gonna think I'm a real jerk, but my boy Grady sat me down yesterday and I guess the term you'd use is, he came out to me.
And what
I could have handled it a lot better than I did.
Should we talk to Grady about this? Yeah, what do you mean you could have handled it? I know how you handle it better, but what do you mean by it? What did you do?
What does that mean? You could have handled it better?
I didn't yell at him or anything. I just shut down. I didn't know what to say.
Oof. That must have been rough for poor Grady.
Anyway, he loves your show, listens to it religiously, and I thought maybe I could put in a song request on his behalf. Just so he knows I hear him, and I love him.
Look, you're a good dad, I guess, for at least trying. You know you kind of made a mistake, but you're at least putting forth the effort to try and, rekindle everything.
Hello?
I pressed the button.
Steph?
I'm here, yeah.
Yep.
Just
Sorry.
processing. What's the track?
It's Feelings by Haley Kiyoko.
All right.
He played it for me right before he tried to talk to me. Said it was meaningful to him.
All right. Let me see if I can dig it up.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Pretty sure we've got that record somewhere in the back room.
All right, we'll go find it. But yeah, look, the dad seems to be, at least he's realized, how he could have reacted better. He's at least.
Hey, Steph. Your pals at Smolder have noticed you're having a massive dry spell on account of you live in fucking nowhere, Colorado. Would you like to expand your dating radius?
I just love Steph's sarcastic humor. Steph, to an extent, you and I could be great pals. But yeah, as I was saying, the dad, yes, did he make a mistake? Sure, but at least he's trying to put forth the effort to, rekindle that relationship and, show that he does care and he's trying to improve and to come to terms with everything. So at least he's trying to take those right steps. Okay, Violet. Okay, punks, all other punks. Now, can we actually read the profiles or no? Guess not. I'm sorry. Cat, 25, Boulder, Colorado. This user has entered a tagline yet. How mysterious. No, you're probably a bot. I'm taking a guess here. Pickle, a butch comedian with bad hair and worse jokes. Nice, but 31, sorry, a little bit old to what I'm looking for. Cow, 29, Westminster, Colorado. Man, I don't know. Again, 29, still a little bit older to what I'm looking for. Fiona, 27, Denver, Colorado. I'll heal for you if you tank for me. Oh, yes. Okay, we got a match. Just keep swiping for now. Callie, 20, Bella Bend, Colorado. Just here to get to know people and make new friends. Sorry, not what we're here for. Janice, 27, not long for this continent. 27? Interesting, okay, I'll buy it. Colby, 23, Boulder, Colorado. I've been told I smell like a new book. I'll buy it. Okay, and one more match. Casey, 24, Fort Collins, Colorado. Bike trash for bike trash. Hit me up if you ride. Yeah, I would, but I don't think we're her type, if we're being honest.
Even if I had the money, I know a sucker's bet when I see one.
You have reached your swipe allotment for the day. Want more chances to meet your special someone? Sign up for our premium membership. $16.99 a month for unlimited swipes. Yeah, no. We are good without doing that. Alright. Now to go try and find this record, wherever it's at. I don't know.
Time to deliver good music. From the storage room to the masses.
Okay, so if we fix that thing, then where's Valkyrie? Have we got Valkyrie out the wall yet? Or is we just patched that up? Look, I don't know at this point. What? This is a pretty big storage room. Damn. The good old guitar that was hanging, so not the guitar, the like
Sweet
key piano thing that was hanging on the wall.
Oh, I'm just gonna pretend that all the mice moved out and went to Mouse College by now.
All right.
Great. That guy's request is locked in here. And instead of a combo, I have 4 drawings.
Dear future Dave, we had to change the lock combo so past Dave wouldn't slosh Irish cream all over the rare records. Here is a hint. Past Ashley and Luca, St. Patrick's Day 09. Ghost, star, eye, ice cream.
Well, those drawings were meant to be a hint. Guess I should look around the store.
Okay, is there a date to do with memories maybe?
Ooh, maybe it's time for a little record store archaeology. That must have been some party.
Fair enough, Sobe's music, cool.
Oh wow, Cradle Snack. I think my dad had their record.
Very nice
Gosh,
indeed.
ran this place for a long time.
And fair enough. So the retirement of Kezia Sobieski. Sobieski Iron. I'm sorry with that name. If anyone has that name in the chat, yet again, I'm sorry if I've butchered it, and let me know in the comments how you actually meant to say it. Then hopefully I'll get it right.
Maybe a handful of these could lure the cat out of the walls.
Oh, yes, I am placing them for sure.
A good spot to put these. Could drop a few treats there. Cats love windowsills, right?
Could do.
Or maybe over there. It's a nice quiet spot.
I'm gonna say in the corner because you know it's still got a little bit of sunshine, but also gets a little bit of shade there. Chuck them in the
We're
corner.
at a peace offering.
Plus, then no walkers by can hopefully scare off the cat. Because I want Valkyrie to come out. Right, what else we got? Anything back here?
All this labeling is giving me flashbacks to the thankless world of high school stage managing.
Oh, indeed.
I thought cats were supposed to be low maintenance.
My cat hates me now. My cat hates me. Now what? A guide for new owners. Snack time for kitty. So you want to give your feline friend a treat to earn their trust. For first-time owners, the most common mistake is trying to feed your cat on your terms, instead of theirs. Tip, try placing your kitty's food or treat in a quiet, low-traffic area where they'll feel safe eating. Okay, yet again, I think I did a good job placing it where I did. out of the way of the windowsill so people can't scare it off. Still, I guess, in the windowsill, but if she's in the corner, hopefully won't be seen by like passers-by and stuff.
It was genuinely my pleasure.
Dear Steph, thank you very much for helping me sell my comic. I'm really happy that it's going well, and I couldn't have done it without you. Sincerely, Ethan and Shah. Good old Ethan. I really hope we actually get to see those characters, like not just talk about them or message them, but actually like catch up with them. This would be so cool. Memory.
So you see, traveler, that these preposterous accusations you received are simply, well, preposterous.
You mean the part about a dark spirit in an invisible tower? Or the part about placating it through a ritualistic human sacrifice?
Both. All of it. I'm sorry you have wasted so much time and effort in coming here, traveler.
No, I don't suspect I have. Your mayorship.
Indeed, Elamon, good sir. Okay, we had so much more to read. Villains, Dragon Emperor Gravenrush. Lord of the Sky and Bone, Gravenrush ruled the Scorched Wild and relentlessly fury, making mules of the younglings and, we'll forget it, the Child Sorcerer. Many worlds knew the name, Oberon. It is spat like a curse, or whispered in fear, or yelled in agony. But it was always the same, a name for something most terrible, most ruthless. Heroes fought and fell against Oberon, regardless of his form. At times, he was a great spider, howling with 1,000 maws. Other times, he was a black stag with fiery horns. But in Karay, Oberon took a more benign shape, that of a child, clad in silver robes and wielding a mangled staff of pine. He began his path of domination anew, gathering his strength from behind the tousled hair and the fallen knight of Larkhill. Here we go. Now this is a name I remember from before the storm. Our D&D bad guy was Durgaron, Minotaur Warlord. Durgaron, born Breaker of Stone and Trampler of Root, joined the horde of the Pale Bishop when he was old enough to heave an axe. He rose through the ranks thanks to his prowess on the battlefield, and would eventually betray the Pale Bishop and assume control of his thirstless horde. The realm knew Durgaron for what he truly is, a monster. The warlord took no prisoners, left no field unrazed, and would even butcher healers as they did their work, an unforgivable crime in the eyes of the tribunal. But what Durgaron wanted most of all was a worthy challenge, and in Elamon, he saw potential. The Lost Priestess, we'll go Storm Lord Quicksby, Mad Owl, Lunatic, Fell Feather, Fool. The once renowned Chief Engineer Quicksby was exiled from the Sky Council with a flurry of insults. They could not see the brilliance of his plan, the beauty of sacrifice. Quicksby was the greatest engineer the council had known in generations. Oh, we actually have more down here? Okay, I didn't realize that. Anyway. Where are we up to? They could not see the brilliance of his plan, the beauty of sacrifice. Quicksby was the greatest engineer the council had known in generations. His work was harnessed through the drifting roost to better the lives of its inhabitants. The sun bulb, the exo wing, the list went on. But when he proposed powering the entire roost for 7 lifetimes by collapsing a nearby planet that was barely inhabited, lunatic, they screeched. And then we have them all here. Fair enough. Very nice indeed. What do we got up here?
Just set it in a megacity filled with millions of people, she said. How hard could that be?
My bad, but it sounded pretty dope, so I was like, why not? Let's go with it.
They call it New Eden. The greatest, most prosperous, most peaceful city in all the realms.
What's wrong with it?
Absolutely nothing. For in New Eden, crime is but a memory. Disease is but a myth. Pain...
Yeah, there's something seriously messed up with this place.
Who knows what's lurking in the shadows? Maybe there's some corruption going on? I don't know. But what do we got over here?
Wait. There, see? Not a raccoon.
It's Valkyrie!
That's not...
Okay, no, that's the same thing over again. I thought...
There, see?
I
Not a
get it.
raccoon.
I thought maybe it'd be something else.
I could listen to that melody I've been tinkering with.
Go with it. Let's make this song, baby. Here we go. We're building up that Life is Strange peaceful song. That one for our zen moments.
Not bad. Kinda sparse. But I dig it. Still feel like it's missing something, though.
It's had something to it. What instruments can we got? Definitely need some lyrics. Alright, I guess we can't do that now.
Guess it needs a hook. But what kind?
Something poppy or something anthemic. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know what the word anthemic means, but I'm guessing kind of, you know, quote unquote vibey. So I'm going with that.
Maybe like a really anthemic hook. Something that makes you feel like you're putting your fist in the air.
Okay. Not exactly what I was going for, but we'll go with it. And that's another kind of cool thing. It seems like, I guess, in each part, we're going to be able to add to this song and, like, build it up. Build up our own tune for the end of the game. Or, like, the end of this story.
Honestly, if this is as bad as Cautious seems to think it is, I'm dying to hear it.
Oh, indeed I am. I'm sure we'll get around to that later, though. And when are we going to put our, what do you call it, not guitar, our drum kit here? Surely eventually.
When you're competing with the entire internet, you need to get aggressive.
Buy one, get 8. Wow. Yeah, fair play. Don't know how you haven't sold more. So those must be some really bad albums.
No reason the story has to end here. Should I draw something else?
What do you got in mind? A necromancer or an ambush? I don't
Let's
know.
give these kids something worth running from.
A necromancer, I don't know completely what it is. It's like a zombie horde type thing, but it does sound kind of cool. Oh, so it's like a zombie overlord type thing. Okay, fair enough.
Sick GTO.
The Gators. Fair play. Okay, so what are our tasks here? Complete ratio tasks, unlock valuables, cage. Okay, we're gonna do that. And then what was the other bit? Tally foosball score. Where do I do that? That over here? Oh.
Well played, Gabe. Now, I will destroy you.
Oh, we will be the ultimate foosball champion! And then we'll lose it to Alex eventually, but that's not here nor there. That's later down the track.
I'll catch up with you eventually, Jen. Anyway, I still need to add the tally for last night's match.
We're gonna get that
Man,
win.
that game was something else.
Oh, please. Okay.
You're getting better.
Here we go,
Might
Gabe.
have to actually try this time.
Try all you want. This is my game.
Oh, we're winning
Pride
this.
cometh before a fall, Stephanie.
Oh, boy. You're going down to the ground, my dude. Here we go. That one.
Or whatever you do.
Oh, there's a
About
bucket.
Jed in a diaper.
Ugh, dude.
I said not
There's
to think
another
about
bucket.
It. Goo goo gaga stuff.
You're going down, my guy. That's
My top
3-0.
formula.
I'm not listening.
Oh, no, dang it. There we go.
Yeah, Steph.
Oh, you'll get
damn it.
beat.
I haven't developed object permanence yet. So, how's the fake psychic gig?
Look, I foresee I'm kicking your ass.
Fake? Bitch, I'm getting a premonition right now.
Oh,
It's a-
yeah.
Oh, damn. What happened, Gabe? I I thought you were going to try this time.
My hands were sweaty.
It's the poor craftsman who blames his tool.
And that went
My
to the
first victory
dub.
on the board.
That's another dub on the... Well,
Make
that's
a
our
big
first
deal.
dub on the board, but...
Don't want to jinx it.
I'ma take the victory. And yes, deck 9? Yes, I think deck 9. Well done for giving us the opportunity to play foosball again. I like that. I like that. Okay, now, how are we gonna figure out this combo thing?
Okay.
Anything.
I was afraid we were gonna run out of boxes.
Something of St. Patrick's Day?
Man, better leave that here or I'll be shaking it on the radio. Damn it, past Dave. Maybe I can guess the combination. There are only 100 gajillion possibilities.
Yeah. I'm not even gonna bother. Okay. Do we have anything?
If Ducky doesn't pick up his Bobby Darin album, I'm sacrificing it to the big band gods.
Oh, the drum kit!
Have I
Yo!
not unpacked my drums because I still feel guilty about leaving the band? Or am I just lazy?
We'll get around to unpacking them eventually. Sorry, I'm just checking to see if there's any Firewalk albums up here. Because like I said, there was one in the main game that I actually missed during my playthrough, and I only realized once I went back and saw someone else's playthrough, so...
Not the most effective cooling system, but in this heat, I'll take anything. Been getting a lot of folks saying good for you about these, but not so many takers.
Alrighty then. Where on earth are we going to find
Last thing I've got to do
the
today is
stuff
pack up all the pride decorations.
with the details on it? Okay, forget that. Oh, we got a lot of messages to get back to. Okay then, sure. Yeah, we've really got a lot of messages to get back to. Let's start text messages. Ha. Well, now we have each other's numbers. I'm glad you're part of the gang. Must feel like I'm not third wheeling it with Gabe and Char. Or we're both third wheeling it with Gabe and Char. Damn, if only we're a word for another third wheel. Gabe. What we got? He spent the whole movie trying to protect the damn baby. I don't know, dude. It's like a metaphor. For what? It's not like one-to-one. It's tonal. It's about letting go of the things that you used to define yourself. That sucks, though. Love. Don't you like any normal movies? Not really. Love. Charlotte. Alright. Here we go. Is Kiddo with his dad? Yep. Just saw them off. How are you feeling? I'm okay. Gets a little lonely when Ethan's with Liam, but it's only a month. I'll survive. Hell yes, you will. You're a total champion. But in the meantime, if you need a drinking buddy to pass the time, I can provide the service. You're a hero. Thursday. Sick. What's your poison? Wine. Red. Cheap, but not too cheap. A girl after my own heart. Boy, let's go back. Also, yes, I know these are probably completely new chats, but there's so much reading in this, DLC. I'm not going to be able to read it all. So, yet again, gives you guys another reason to either check out any other YouTube creators, or, better yet, go back and buy the DLC and play it for yourselves. Charlotte. He's like, I don't have a fiancé, and now I'm starting to get, vibes? Like, super weird vibes? Ryan. Told you. Charlotte. So, okay, then dude's like, but I know what my future wife will look like. I saw her in a dream. Okay, no. Oh my goodness. Charlotte. Okay, but it gets weirder. Then he looks like, I think $50 is a fair price, and I tell him, no. I'm sorry, but for a full color portrait, my fee is $200. Yeah, I see where this is going. And this dude says, oh no, I think $50 is a fair price for you to pay me for letting you know about my visions of the future. Sheesha. That's... Wow. Called it. I called it. I feel like I am going insane. So, are you going to pay him the $50 you owe him, or... Oh, Gabe, my guy.
Do I want to kick things off, or leave it to them?
Make a move, why not?
Alright, what's the best approach?
Let's be a little cheesy. have a little bit of fun. What are you? A parking ticket? Okay, let me just brace for impact. Hit me, because you've got fine written all over you. Oof. Well, you a small bag of chicken feed. At that point, you gotta kind of roll with the punches at that point. I mean, I'm a little sensitive about it, but yeah, I am. Thanks for bringing it up. My condolences. I only ask because you have impeccable taste. Get it? Like, unable to be pegged. Well, I get it. In my experience, everybody has at least one movie they never get tired of watching. What's yours? You ever seen Bio Pistol Godbuster? Nope. I haven't. It's an anime from 1992. The dub is awful and it's way too gory. Well, I saw it when I was maybe 13 and now I find it kind of comforting. Ah, crap, phone's about to die. Ask him out. Do you want to hang out? Do you want to catch up? Well, hey, before it does, you want to meet up sometime? Maybe? I am swamped. For the next month at least. Kind of you up when things chill out? Sure. Give us a heads up. Alright, so who else we got? So we got Fiona. We'll start the conversation again.
What kind of opener do I want to use?
You know what, let's, digging sword. You know what? She's got a sword in her profile picture. Let's go with that. Not gonna lie, the buffer sword cinched it for me. Well, you're rare and precious breed then. You're not the first person to tell me that. Shot in the dark, but do you play TTRPGs? Mostly fantasy. I used to be really into kingdoms and caverns. Good old-fashioned elf and wizard stuff, you know? It's a classic for a reason. Bingo indeed. But used to? It's been a minute since I played. Ah, bummer. Think you'd ever get back into it? Maybe. If the opportunity arises. Well, hey, if you ever need a playmate, I'm your girl. That, I didn't mean like... I didn't mean like in a sexy way. It's cool. It never even crossed my mind. By the way, you don't need to worry about it offending me by being flirty, okay? Like, we're on a dating app. I just don't want to cross any boundaries. No worries, you haven't even come close to my boundaries. It's Haven Springs, kinda out in the boonies, huh? Population's only like 1,100? How do you know more about Haven Springs than I do? It's called the internet. Sorry, it's a habit of mine. I do go down rabbit holes. So without checking, do you know if you have more than 10 open browser tabs? I caught it. It's probably more like 50. Do you hate that? I know it's weird. Nope. Weird is good. If anything, not weird is a deal breaker for me. Okay. Lucky me, that's not even the full extent of my weird. Okay, so back to Haven Springs. Have you ever thought about maybe moving to Denver? No offense. Dude, I was gonna. But... kinda stubborn. I don't know. I came here because I wanted change and now I feel like I have to prove to myself that it was a good idea. Okay, fine. You should at least come visit. You think? Absolutely. Denver isn't perfect, but I think you'd have a good time. And I'd be excited to meet you. Sounds like a plan. Considering I think we do found out that, what is it? I believe she does go to Denver at some point for some of her, like, LARPing sessions and stuff anyway. I mean, I'm free most weekends. Except I'm sort of in this play right now. We open this weekend and run for the next 3 weeks. Well, can you get me a comp ticket? You want to see the play? Yeah, theater's my jam. I used to stage manage in high school. Oh my gosh, let me check in with the director and put your name on the list. Sick. Can't wait. Me neither. Okay, now we got Janice. Disaster queer, you're going to have to explain that one to me. I mean, I'm queer, I'm a disaster, ergo, I'm a disaster queer. How are you a disaster? I forgot to get my driver's license. You know, I'll wing my job interview. We're going with that. Okay, so, for example, I work as a radio DJ, but my resume and interview were all BS. Figured out what I was doing on my first day. So disaster queer is just a self-deprecating way of saying you're like a free spirit. Or free spirit is a self-aggrandizing way of saying you're a disaster queer. I gotta ask about the snake. Oh, that. It was in Bali. The guy was charging for pictures with his snake, and it was a really pretty snake, so... You're in Bali? Oh yeah, it's gorgeous. You've got to visit. I don't even have my passport. Really? Oh my gosh, but traveling is the best. Crap, gotta run. I have a hair appointment in like 20. We'll leave her to make the first move to see if she wants to catch up. No worries, I'll see you around then. It was nice talking to you. See ya, indeed. And that's the thing as well, Bali is like quite a popular like tourist destination for like people in Australia because it is pretty close, like flights are pretty cheap. And I believe with the conversion rate too, like the Australian dollar converts pretty well over to like, I don't know what the Bali currency is, but it converts pretty well, so it's like a good location to go to because you can, you can convert your currency and still have a lot of, get a lot of funds to spend, if that makes sense. But to be fair, I have actually never been, so who knows? Maybe one day I'll have to go visit. Explore and travel the world, maybe. Who knows? But, yeah, we got some work to do. When duty as a radio station host calls, we must attend it. Oh yeah, it's the Wild Wild West. Woo! It's the Wild Wild West. Woo! It's the Wild Wild West. Oh, this song. What records we got now? Girl in Red. Does it actually say... I meant to read it, but... Okay, we've just played it now. Sure.
Dang, I'm blowing up today. Should probably...
Give me a sec, just let me actually browse the records. So Girl in Red, that, Kisa Glora, and... Oh, sorry, Q Bloodstream, Q C... Glopert? C Glopert? C Glopert. C Glopert, okay, sure. Man, I just completely butchered that name. But anyway. Also, must admit, song's kinda cool. But who's calling the station? This is KRCT Radio. How are you going today?
Thanks for calling in. You're on with Steph.
The psychic indeed.
Yo, what up? Sorry, I don't know what that was.
What can I predict for you?
I am in serious need of some divine foresight. I'm having my first girlfriend over for dinner with my parents next week.
Nice. Big moment.
Dang.
Enjoy it.
Big moment. Are your knees weak? Palms sweaty?
Oh.
I feel like I'm about to throw up. Yes.
I can see why a prediction is in order.
Yeah, so if you could just tell me that dinner goes perfectly, that'd be great.
I will consult with Mother Fate. Be right back. And by Mother Fate, I mean my D20.
See what it says. Use the dice to tell the caller's fortune. Oh, indeed we shall.
Oof. 3? That's really not great.
Yeah.
All right, moment of truth. I don't want to give this kid bad news, but I don't want to get her hopes up either. I mean, the D20 predicts disaster.
Indeed it did. Then he goes up and spoke. Let's just say it was disappointing. Could have gone better.
I'm getting an image of this family dinner.
Okay.
Sorry to say, I don't see it going great.
Not going great how?
Just awkward.
Conversation is stilted and awkward. I think no one totally knows what to do with themselves.
Yeah, that's what I was afraid of.
What matters is the girl you're seeing is really cool about it. You still really like her, and she still really likes you.
I'm tired of who I am making everything harder, you know?
Yeah, I know. And I'm sorry for that. But being with her is worth all the trouble, right?
God, so worth it. Okay, I can do this. Thanks, Steph.
Good luck. Thanks for calling.
And
Maybe
hey-
now I can start a new show. I'll call it the dateless dating advisor.
See, and look, you can also bounce back from an awkward dinner conversation with the family, you know? I'm sure they'll be fine. Also, I only just realized that flicking the dinosaurs actually flicked them up here. I thought you were actually going to see an animation or something, but...
I hope I can find that
kinda
record
cool.
you requested.
Okay, yes. Oh, we're going to do an ad read? I should probably do that. But let's find this record first. Question is, where is this information? St. Patrick's Day. There's got to be something up here. Don't feed animal with an enclosure. Okay, that is cool. But I need some St. Patrick's Day 2009 information.
That's not even close to enough stickers.
I'm sure we got plenty of time to add to it. Okay, 80s guitar or guitar, tambourine. Okay, memories.
That must have been some party. I think my dad had their Kasha ran this place for a long time.
Okay, nothing in there. Coming down the side, have we got anything to do with St. Patrick's Day? Also, I must ask, does anyone know, like, well, I'm sure people know, but what is, like, St. Patrick's Day celebrated for? Because it seems like a very American, maybe slightly Canadian as well, I'm not too sure, like, holiday tradition. And I've always heard about it, especially through, like, a lot of American media, I guess, you know, Netflix movies and TV shows and stuff, but it's not something that's really celebrated over in Australia. So if you guys actually do know, let me know in the comment section what is actually celebrated as a part of St. Patrick's Day. Either that or I could probably just Google it after this, but anyway. Okay, so the thank you card we have read. Where on earth is this stuff?
Huh. Chef Betty's senior cooking class is getting popular.
Yeah, okay, that's cool. But I need some stuff to do with St. Patrick's Day. Okay, record, we've checked out these few boxes.
Fewer, yes. But so many remain. So very many.
Oh, indeed they do.
I wonder if these are supposed to connect to something in the store. Maybe records? Well, if Hungover Dave worked it out, I'm sure I can too.
Okay, well, maybe I'm not looking for anything particular. So how about we just start with ghosts? So something related to a ghost. Okay.
Now, if that's not an ice cream cone, I've been very confused my whole life. I spy with my little eye. 5, eyes?
Okay. I gotta write this down somewhere. I don't have anywhere to write this down. Okay. Okay, we actually take it.
For a minute.
Cool. So we got a 5. Need something with a ghost on it.
What is it with old bands and animal names?
Because it's looking like hits are coming from all the records over here.
Not Kasha's favorite musical, I take it.
Okay, can't really do anything more there. Sure. Listen, we've already done that. Have we checked out the computer?
It takes a lot of work to keep one step ahead of Elamon.
My goodness, my guy. I'm gonna leave you to that one. No, I'm not. I'm actually gonna read it. I say I'm gonna leave you to it, but of course I'm gonna read it. The tunnels and chambers gathering hold. User drummer with a beanie. I'm guessing that's us. Hey folks, I need inspiration. My principal player is getting obscenely good at guessing where I've hid a mimic. Chests, pots, cabinets, weapon racks. He just always knows. So let me hear about your best mimics or traps in general. This is my one vice, okay? User, Lord Master of Geldershine. I once put a mimic in the last treasure chest of my campaign. Like, the literal last chest I found after vanquishing my big baddie. Undead alchemists trying to poison the world's mana stream. FYI, highly recommend. Needless to say, the party was pissed. Lol, but they never saw it coming. User, Walking Shadow Knight. Last year I made a quest giving NPC turn out to be a mimic. His head split open into a bunch of teeth and everything. Probably broke a ton of lore rules, but it was worth it. Fair enough. KRCT, The Mountain. We are designing a new logo. Very nice indeed. But I gotta find the right record. So what do we got?
I hate that I actually find this funny.
Fair enough. I'm looking for something ghostly though. We got a ghost?
Figuring out what should and should not go in this section is the most riveting part of my...
Can we find anything in this section? Anything ghost related?
Those shades are undeniably star-shaped.
We shall
Could
take
be
it.
useful.
Okay, at least I know what I'm doing now to try and figure out this, like, puzzle. Okay, nothing there. Old mate's comic.
Actual Haven teenagers buying signed copies of Thanor is the most wholesome shit I've ever seen.
Oh, indeed it is. By Ethan Lambert. Was it Harmon H Comics, issue number 1, Thanor Monster Slayer, and the Helm of Navadun by Ethan Lambert. Oh, indeed. To see like a small town community coming together to buy his good old comics, that is definitely wholesome indeed. Alright, what do I got over here? Anything else ghostly at all?
Those look like ghosts to me.
I'll take it.
Grabbing this for reference.
Charlotte. Ooh, ooh. Oh, have I not noticed that? The little, like, you know, harp noise when you get a message? Kind of cool. Okay. A girl after my own heart. Happy Pride, Steph. Oh, thank you indeed. Yo, thank you. I'm doing my best to keep the spirit alive. Yeah, not a massive LGBTQIA plus scene in Haven Springs, Colorado, huh? Dang, look at you. You got all the letters right. I do try. Fair enough. Can we actually message anyone else back? No. No, okay, I guess not. Okay, doesn't matter. Anyway. What about over here? What do we got over here?
Man, that guitar's seen some shit.
Oh, indeed it has. Oh, we can't take it? Okay. Is that not all the records? Haven't we only got 3? Or do we have enough? I do not know.
Maybe I can guess the combination. There are only 100 gajillion possibilities.
Yeah. Can we... oh, we don't actually... How come we can't check out our hits? Okay, we can't even check out our hits. Okay, then. Question is, where is this last thing? We got 3 of the hints, I believe, don't we? I still need the last one for this guy. My dude!
I hate that I actually find this funny.
Is there anything else we can search when it comes to all this? Anything up here? No. The pile of treats are still sitting there. The fans. I bet you this thing is like in the most obvious place possible for the last one. But of course, I've probably read over it. Okay, we can read. Just to double check.
Not Kasha's favorite musical, I take it.
Okay, so we can't take it, so that's that. Oh.
Taking this to look at later. That's all 4 records. Watch your back, combo lock.
I thought I took all the records from back there, but I guess not. Anyway, come on, Steph. Let's unlock this good old thing. Get the lock off. Get our rare record.
Hidden in these is supposed to get me in there.
Well, we'll figure it out. We got this. We'll be fine.
Better get code cracking.
Alrighty then. So, review.
Now, if that's not an ice cream cone, I've been very confused my whole life. Those I spy with my
Okay, so the clue is Ghost Star Eye Ice Cream. So,
now those
Ghost
look like ghosts
2
to me.
4
I spy
2
with my
4
little
5
eye.
3.
5. Let's pop this bad boy
That's
open.
my guess. 2 ghosts. 4 stars. Yep, nope, no. 4 stars. 5 eyes. And 3 clumps of ice cream. 2, 4, 5, 3. Oh, it has been unlocked.
More door and get on with my day.
There we go. Finally, after all this time.
Awesome. Here it is. This Grady kid has good taste.
Very nice indeed. Cool album cover. Who's it by? Feelings Haley Kiyoko. Fair enough. Nice. Also, I'm not sure. I'm guessing that's probably a real album too.
I can finally get back in the booth and play this record, if anyone still cares.
Because I believe a lot of these, the music, well, obviously the music's real, but I believe there's a lot more of a importance on putting, like, I guess, not real, a slightly more mainstream music, I think, is in this episode. Not 100% sure, but either way. There's also something too, especially going back and seeing other people's Let's Plays, and even during the editing of my own Let's Play of Life is Strange True Colors.
I've really sure I've read all 3 ads today.
Yeah, I've really built up such more of an appreciation for the music in game. I really wish there was a couple more opportunities they played the music and had musical scenes, but the music choice was quite nice, I must admit. Okay, Black Lanterns advertise the usual plus 4th of July pool tournament, now selling popsicles and bar crawl. Okay, so Black Lantern first.
KRCT is brought to you in part by our sponsors at the Black Lantern. It's been a
music
really
is
hot
banging.
Summer. So visit the Lantern and escape the heat with
popsicles.
New popsicles. The kiddos can stain their tongues purple while you enjoy a round of darts and a cold one. And if that's not enough to get you in the door,
oh, there's a pool tournament.
The upcoming 4th of July pool tournament will. All are welcome to come, play, and lose money to Ducky. Hit up the Black Lantern today and tell them Steph sent you.
Oh, indeed you shall.
I'm blowing up today.
What's going on, phone?
You're on with Steph. What can I tell you?
Yeah, hey, thanks for taking my call. So I'll cut to the chase. I have the world's worst roommate.
Ooh.
That's a bold claim. Are you ready to back it up?
I'm afraid so. Everything he does is loud. His music, his phone calls. He even keeps the little click noises on when he texts, which is every second. And the smells. I think that he thinks that the vape masks the fact that he doesn't shower or clean anything, but it's just like strawberry BO.
Okay.
Yeah.
I get the picture. So why?
Not the best smell.
So I've been planning to have like a house meeting, lay out all the cards, see if there's a way to make this work.
And you want to know how it plays out.
You are the psychic?
Okay, give me a sec.
Oh, Lucky Dice, tell us the future. I'm just saying, this song is a banger.
Pretty bad. Home not feeling like home. That's a rough one. So can a house meeting really turn it around? The D20 didn't have high hopes.
Oh, so I've just realized. Why is... Okay, please tell me that's Steph's thoughts. Because she wasn't saying anything at all there. Roommate vanishes.
I have seen into the blurry
Was she meant to be... Was she in an animation glitch there, or is that just her
I see
thoughts?
that you dread a long and conflict.
I don't know, I break a lot of games, so I'm just presuming a glitch at this point.
You need not.
Probably not, though.
Oh, thank God.
Because after your meeting, he moves out on you.
What?
You wake up one day and he's just gone. All his vape stuff, his towers of dirty dishes, just gone. All that's left is a single note, written on the back of a takeout menu. It says, "It's been real."
Damn. At least he knows how to make an exit.
At least you get your
Well,
house back. Or your
Thanks for
apartment.
the heads up.
Good luck, bro.
Oh, good, my guy. Okay, ads number 2.
See who we got this time.
The Rocky Mountain Gazette. Hello, for this ad, please highlight that the Rocky Mountain Gazette is a local paper and covers topics that actually impact life in Haven. We're dedicated to serving the Haven community, and no story is too small. Okay, read an ad. Rocky Mountain Gazette.
Let's take a quick ad break, kind Haven listeners. Are you tired of only getting news about big towns far away? Then you must not be reading the Rocky Mountain Gazette. The RMG's reporters are so local.
They're in your apartment when you've got the radio on.
That they're in your apartment, right behind you, right now, eating your snacks. And as locals, these reporters
Care about what you care about. Care about the good
things
stuff that you care about.
They walk your streets, shop your shops, curse at the same pothole you curse at. If you want world-class, fair journalism, look no farther than your own backyard. The Rocky Mountain Gazette.
Not a bad ad read indeed. Alright, let's try and get this one right.
How many sponsors would it take to get some AC in here?
Yeah, we really should. Avalanche Ice Cream. This week I was thinking, what if we didn't add as if it was a radio drama? I don't have a full story for it, so you can just make something up. But I want it to be about aliens invading Haven and ice cream somehow saves the day. Steph, please just be yourself and mention the flavor selection and our ongoing BOGO Sundays. Angela. Okay. So flavor selection and BOGO Sundays. Got it. Yep.
More to offer than the Black Lantern jukebox. But
Let's get back to that in a second. Let's bet. Oh, wait, no.
You're listening to KRCT, Haven's best and only choice for modern rock.
Actually, what I meant to do was read the ad. Sorry. Can I actually? Yes, read. Okay, Avalanche Ice Cream. There we go.
And now, a message.
I don't know how I
from
messed
our
that up.
sponsors.
Anyway. Okay. Let's not go for the radio drama. Shoot straight.
The quality folks at Avalanche Ice Cream know just how much Haven Springs loves ice cream.
Who doesn't
Haven
love
loves
ice cream, baby?
So much that Avalanche has
Buy one, get one.
a BOGO deal on cones, cups, and shakes every Sunday. Bring all your kids, but only pay for half of them. That's Avalanche Ice Cream. Best treats this side of the Rockies.
Oh,
That was the
indeed.
last thing I needed to do on the radio. I still have to pack up the pride decorations, though.
Fair enough, but it quickly evolves.
More to offer than the Black Lantern jukebox, but barely.
Fair enough, but what else we got on the computer?
Bit of a learning curve, but we got this.
KRCT listener data. Listeners per block. Fair enough. Well, we're getting better.
Sitting in a booth talking to myself about pride. Cut off from the outside world is an understatement, but this was a sweet message.
Hi, Steph. Long-time listener here. I want to commend you for talking about pride and LGBT history on the air. It's a topic that I'm regrettably less familiar with than I'd like to be. This town can feel a bit cut off from the outside world at times, so hearing from new voices like yours is a breath of fresh air. Best wishes, Edna B. Steph, first of all, a little birdie told me about your psychic shtick. What a bit. Wish I'd thought of that one when I was manning the booth. You ought to think about charging by the minute like the pros. As for the storage room, you have my blessings and my condolences. Gosh knows what's back there. It used to be something of a mausoleum, where I'd bury products I was too embarrassed to shelve. That was back when I was still capable of embarrassment, of course. Waking up with your teeth in a glass on your nightstand has a way of changing a lady. Let me know how it goes, Kate. Fair enough. Nice. Okay. So, what are we gonna do now? Because we got the, what do you call it? We got the vinyl. So now I think we just gotta play it. And then, was there anything else we had to do for Valkyrie or anything?
Guess when I'm done procrastinating, I'll go get that box ready to hold the
yeah.
decorations.
Yeah, we had to put all this stuff away too, didn't we? Alright, let's get to it. Pack 'em up for now. But then we'll be able to redecorate the store for some new stuff. Oh, you've definitely done a good job in decorating indeed. All the posters, the flag, the signs. Very nice. Alright.
All good things must come to an end. Which Izzy bought this for my kitchen table. Our first pride together. Cheers.
You look happy.
Just thinking about last week when the waiter came over and we stopped holding hands just in case.
Also, I do believe I did do a quick Google search at the end
Fuck.
of...
It feels good not to worry about shit like that. Even just for one weekend.
At the end...
One little oasis in the year, where you don't have to feel like it's you versus the world.
But yeah, at the end of my Life is Strange True Colors series, I did end up doing a quick Google check, because at one point I thought, being that, you know, it's Deck 9 games, and a lot of the Life is Strange series do have little hints and nods to other series that have been made by Deck 9 and Don't Nod, I thought maybe Izzy might have been a part of Tell Me Why, which is another game that I believe that one was made by Don't Nod. Similar-ish style to Life is Strange, different characters, different story. But no, I don't believe that was her in the end, so...
Pride isn't over until the flag comes down. I think I'll save this for last.
Fair enough.
People are always afraid to take the ones Chloe made. People are always afraid to take the ones Chloe made.
Is that referencing Chloe Price?
Check out all these booths pretending they give a shit about us for 1 month out of the year.
Oh, I
Chloe!
know.
Come on, it's hilarious. We care so much.
Yo!
We made our logo into a rainbow.
We're committed to hassling everyone, straight or gay.
Would you two ladies like to become proud new credit card holders?
I'm gonna go mess with her.
No, don't. Chloe, I swear to God.
Yo, that's so cool! Listen, I heard there had been a hint or a nod back to previous Life is Strange, like, at least the Life is Strange 1, and I wasn't sure, you know, I knew, obviously with our starting choice, what did we do in Life is Strange 1 for our final choice, so I knew that was going to impact somehow, but, yo, that's cool. Shout out to Deck 9, yes, putting Chloe in as a reference, that is, I like that.
Pride isn't over.
I like that
until the
indeed.
flag comes down.
Yep.
I think I'll save this for last.
Oh, right, we got this poster. I thought we were going to do the balloons, but you couldn't do
Every
that.
time I look at this, I feel part of something.
Why do we celebrate? Why is it so important? For generations, we have had to live in hiding or reject who we are in order to protect ourselves. To this day, queer people live in fear. That is why we celebrate, to show the world that we exist and that we are not ashamed. We are proud. Just having the courage to be here, to be yourself in this world, that is an act of rebellion, of resistance.
I want to be her.
Same.
Fair enough. Also, I don't know if there's been Leah reference anywhere else,
Pride
but...
isn't over until the flag comes down.
What else am I taking down? You wouldn't let me take down the balloon. Oh, wait. Okay. I really gotta do a better job looking around the store to find things. I just figured because of the balloons you couldn't take them down. I figured each thing I find is like the last thing.
Eventually, I'll get this hanging over my drum set again.
Oh, indeed we shall. We still gotta get that thing set up though, let's be
Friday,
honest.
Seattle. Real quick, thank you guys so much for coming out tonight to support the LGBTQIA youth shelter.
Also, I just want to say, holy shit! You all have made this the best Pride ever. Literally ever.
Shout out to you guys in, was it drugstore makeup? I believe? Yeah, that's what the band was called, wasn't it? I think so.
We have one more. This song is called Compton Cafeteria.
1, 2, 3, 4.
It'd be cool if there was like some kind of song in this game actually done by the people who are voiced by Izzy and Steph. Well, I know Steph is voiced by Katie Bence, who was yet again the voice actor for her in Before the Storm, but I don't know who does Izzy. Yet again, whether Izzy is a character in another type of Deck 9 or was it Don't Nod Entertainment game, I don't know. But either way, cool nevertheless. Alright, signs?
I love these so much. Our lettering was on point.
Fair play.
Isn't it weird? The event we look forward to all year basically boils down to sitting around on the grass all afternoon.
And spending way too much money.
And meeting cool people.
And recharging my entire soul.
Word.
So-
Alright, signs are dry. Let's go.
Guess that's everything. but the flag on the front door.
And the last step indeed.
There's
The
so
flag.
many flags. I have no idea what any of these mean.
Genderqueer pride, bi pride, pan pride, lesbian pride, bear pride, I think.
I look like a normie. I should have worn something cooler.
Stephanie, you look just like a 14-year-old homo at your first pride, just like everyone else here once was, and they all think you're adorable. You don't need to try. You're exactly where you belong.
Just you do you. You want to dress one way? You dress however you feel comfortable. And that is another season at the record store complete. But don't we, wait, hold on, don't we still know? We still have to play that record for the guy, don't we? Is that something I missed that I could have done? Because we got the record in the end, but we didn't play it because we answered the phone call and then did the announcements for the ads. Dang it! Oh well. I guess, yet again, there's another thing you guys can go check out if you played the game. Or you purchased the DLC or whatever you just want to call it.